Hey, what's happening, and welcome back to the channel. So you guys, there was a recent interview that Melody did with Thrive Global, and I thought it was a very good interview. It was nice because it did not talk about all of the things that happened on the show. It really just kind of gave us a personal up close hand on who Melody Holt really is and what her passions are. During the interview, Melody stated that she is passionate about helping women because as a woman, she says, I obviously know firsthand the struggles we can face personally, professionally, financially, mentally, and emotionally. She says we are expected to hold it all together on the surface when we may be slowly dying on the inside. Between work, home, and relationships, there is typically very little left for women to have for themselves. So much so that we forget about what we really want, how to trust ourselves, and how to hear what God is trying to tell us. She says 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿 has become a movement to help women pour into themselves first as much as they pour into everybody else. And she says that it's all about healing and growth. Melody has always been a crowd favorite. From as early as high school, where she sang and acted, she has been able to capture an audience. In college, her sweet girl next door demeanor made her a favorite in the classroom and on campus. This is where she started her career as a middle school teacher, and she found success there too. So it's no surprise that when she decided to leave the classroom behind to pursue entrepreneurship, she took the industry by storm. Fast forward to almost a decade later, and Melody's entrepreneurial ambitions have led her to become the CEO of a multi-million-dollar property preservation business. She is the star and producer of the Oprah Winfrey Network's own Love and Marriage Huntsville and the literal beauty behind the Embrace Beauty brand. But the mom of four isn't ready to stop there. She launched her masterclass with Melody in June of 2020 and has used the platform to teach over 200 entrepreneurial hopefuls tried and true methods for building a profitable brand. To say her grind is unmatched might be a major understatement. Melody has continued to appear on television as the host of 𝐬𝐤𝐷's Behind Every Man. She was also named ambassador for both the city of Birmingham, Alabama, and Covenant Health Share. And on top of all of this, she still manages to develop the widely successful 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿 brand, a spirituality-driven apparel line. Melody has her foot on the gas, and she doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down anytime soon. So during her interview, she did provide some backstory about how she grew up. She says she grew up in a small town named Brundidge, Alabama, and although the town was small, there was literally only one stoplight at that time. She says she was always able to find activities to keep herself busy. She learned how to play the piano. She was active in plays and competitions, and also active in school. So one of the questions she was asked in the interview was, can you please give us your favorite life lesson quote and explain how that was relevant in your life? She proceeds to say, my favorite life lesson quote is, do things on your own time. There are always so many people who can tell you what they would do. The truth is no one completely knows what they'll do until they are faced with the situation. She said that she tunes out other people's suggestions and only listens to herself and God. And she says that hasn't failed her yet. And when the decision is made, it's mine and mine alone. A second question was, how are you using your success to bring goodness to the world? Share with us the meaningful or exciting social impact causes you are working on right now. Melody responds, I believe that one of my purposes is to help other women be successful. To me, that does not only mean financial success, which is certainly important, but also personal success. Personal success means to be confident, authentic, and capable of handling business when it's time to do so. In keeping with that purpose, she said, I host women's empowerment brunches called Mimosas with Melody, and that she's also started an apparel line, which we just talked about, called 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿. She says it's a motivational reminder that when God says it's time to move, you better move. So many women have messaged her, inboxed her, or told her in person how that one saying has caused them to shift their mindset and to take action. She said, I really couldn't ask for more than that to confirm that I'm doing exactly what I should be doing. Now, you guys, I would definitely have to say I do concur with her on that. I definitely feel like she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. And I enjoy the fact that she is encouraging other women. She's uplifting. So I think that's all I'm going to share as far as the interview. But if you guys are not aware, season 3